You are looking at one of the two grand suites on deck 16 on the MSC Seascape. This is cabin 16020. And you come in, I've got the room card in there. So an RFID card is what you'll need. And here's your closet space right here.
Wardrobe closet, lit up bar, above storage, below storage. Got full-length mirror to check out how you look before you leave, plus maybe you could leave your card here. That's one place that you always remember you have your card there.
That's a good idea.
And over here, which is on the right side of the bed as opposed to the left side of the bed, they have a USB port here. And then you got reading lights, the two adjustable, and also the drawer space here. A little something to put something away if you want to put something away. A little decor, your table and couch right here to look at your beautiful TV and look outside. Got shelving, and here is.
Well, there's your supplies for tea.
Supplies.
So we can get them to stock it the way we want.
I believe that is, oh, that's decaf, but it's got different pods for different things. And you got your amenities in there and your cups. You have glasses here, ice bucket, and they will fill it to your liking. The mini bar, which will have some of that cleared out and put in what we want. Candy. And they have the telephone here and some European outlets there, USB and American, which I would think you need to be one or the other.
Yeah, they're
It's
too
awful
close.
Light switch. And then we're going to go over here to the other wardrobe.
So each person has a closet.
Yeah. It lights up, it should light, there it is. And you have your lint brush for your shoe shine and shoe horn and shoe bags. Okay. Got the switch for the light outside. And these are thick blackout curtains.
There you go.
We have another thermostat up on the wall.
Another, so
That's
there's two thermostats in here. One right over there by the front door, and then one right here. And look at that turtle. I like that turtle.
I like the decor if you step in and around. And you've got enough that you can eat here if you want to eat. And
We're going to be having some white pizza right there at that table.
yeah. Garbage there. Cube to sit on. And more shelving here.
This is cabin 16020, one of the grand suites, one of only two on the 16th floor. So if you look at the 19th floor, they've got a little different layout, it's my understanding. I think they have a walk-in closet.
Okay. Now with this, the door comes out and you can step in. It's got the adjustable Da Vinci shower head, and we have hair balm and shampoo. Shower gel and shampoo. We have hair balm. So.
There's enough room in there, isn't there?
There's lots of room. And there's a bench for you to sit. If you slip,
There you
feel
go.
like you're going to slip,
Feel like you're going to
and you
fall.
pull up.
Fall
Yep.
on your butt. I mean, on your
The
rear.
detachable shower head is great. Then you've got amenities, the med spa amenities.
Just like they had on the,
Uh-huh.
we were just on the Davina a few
And the
months
shower
ago.
gel.
Yacht Club, same stuff.
And same stuff. Vanity kit, cotton, shower caps.
Shower caps.
Tissues.
Like we said on our previous video, you probably already know this, but shower caps are excellent to pack your shoes in your suitcase. With.
There.
We do that.
We got shelving here.
Donnie taught
On
me
the
that.
right.
What do you got down below? Look at
And
that.
got
Wow,
storage and more
lots of room.
tissue.
A little extra tissue down there.
Mm-hmm. Got soap, Spencer, slow close door. And you have body lotion. And these are glass. And liquid soap. And down here is the garbage. You have whatever you need down here. They'll stock you up, whatever you ask for.
And this is just a wall, right? Okay.
Right.
So you just have the two. You got the one there, you got the one here,
And the shelving.
and then that's a wall. And oh yeah, you got some shelving down
And
here.
you got
And then you got your magnifying
magnifying
mirror.
mirror.
All right, so that's good. It's a nice big bathroom.
Yeah, very.
Nice big bathroom. Are you pretty satisfied with our purchase?
So far, yes, I'm doing pretty good with it.
Yeah. So there's your air conditioning. Warm, cool, pretty simple. So there's our Yacht Club robes and our Yacht Club slippers. That's really nice, huh? Nice touch. Those are nice, sealed and sanitary here in the Deluxe Grand Suite.
I'm not by pulling it up, the handle up, and bring it over. Be careful, watching out how you step.
Yeah, you got to watch your step there.
You have an opportunity to have parking to watch out here. There's enough,
Yeah,
wide enough.
they probably even bring you a chaise lounge chair up
And
here.
if you would like one, I'm sure.
I'm sure they will, because it's a big balcony.
And what we look down on is, look over there. Look down on- You got a hot tub that way and another hot tub that way.
Oh, those are good. We get to watch people in their whirlpools if we want to.
The infinity one.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, this is a heck of a view up here, isn't it? So here's what you've got to the left of you in this cabin. Here's what you've got to the right of you. You can see out, but they can't see in. Because look, you've got the divider right there. So not good for them, but good for this room. This is a heck of a room, isn't it?
Yeah, I got the light. The light's
You do have a
right.
balcony light. Yeah, we just got off
That's
another cruise and didn't have a balcony light outside. I was amazed. So there's Dawn up on 16020. You can see how it's a little bit wider than the others because it is a Deluxe Grand. So there she is right up there. So here's your balcony information. This thing is 16 feet wide by 6.5 deep. So it is one big balcony. So that makes this balcony a whopping 104 square feet. And that's a nice size balcony. So there's a really good look at what the cabin has to offer with the balcony. I mean, you're looking at like half of it, okay? When you get out there, you can see she goes all the way down there. She goes all the way down there. It's a long balcony, 16 feet long. Where are you from?
Philippines.
Yeah.
with a lot of great service from the Philippines.
We get a lot of
We
great
wanna go.
service from people from the
We wanna
Philippines. We
go.
love
We
them.
hear it's beautiful.
We love them.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Because
So-
whatever they do in this room, you can tell your mate do that up there.
Oh,
So everything for the refrigerator,
same here.
same as
Yeah.
here. We're not going to change. We're the same way every cruise. Yep.
19044, right?
Yeah, that's where we go after this one. We go up there For the back to back, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you,
Anything else,
Anthony.
Mr. Daniel?
Nothing from me. Dawn, did you cover everything?
I covered everything. If I think of something, I'll let you know.
Okay, let me know.
Just walked out in the hallway and I saw Richard. I mean, Richard was our junior butler in the Royal Suite
Yeah.
on the Divina, and he is wonderful.
Yeah.
And I looked at to the right. I said, "Richard," and he goes, "Richard," and then him and Dawn hugging each other. But we love Richard. He came over to the Seascape, so now we'd have Richard on the Seascape.
Reunited 'cause we understood.
So day one of the cruise, they brought us this beautiful fruit basket. Got tons of water because we drink a lot of water. And then they brought us some bottled water also. What is that, Donnie?
It's Venti chocolate, believes pistachio and then macadamia, dark chocolate and milk chocolate,
Nice.
and white chocolate for the pistachio.
Yeah, a little gift for us.
And then they do bedside. You do bedside chocolates and water.
Let's see your chocolate. Oh, here's one right here.
And you get one too. You get a different one.
Yeah, I get one. I give those to you though.
Water.
And here's a look at the menu. So you pick your time. You can put this right on the door. There's your coffee. So here's a look at some of the things in the room. Digital daily program, virtual concierge. Then we got a letter here. Welcome to the MSC Yacht Club aboard the Seascape, where luxury, exclusivity, and personalized service await you. We're delighted to have you with us and are committed to ensuring your stay is extraordinary. Your vacation begins here. As a guest of the Yacht Club, you are entitled to a range of exclusive services and amenities designed to provide the ultimate cruising experience. So there you go. And then you got a little tablet of paper here. A nice thing here, they're inviting us to a party that's going to be tomorrow from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. on the Yacht Club one pool deck. And then you got your sewing kit. So here's your coffee maker pods. And here's your coffee maker. Ours actually wasn't putting out water real well. So we called the junior butler and he checked it out. And he agreed, so he switched it out. So I don't know where he came from with this thing, but he came right back right away. The great thing about this setup with the coffee maker is that the water is not pumped in. You actually use this bottled water, which is fantastic. There it is. And you have nice fresh water for your coffee and espresso, your Italian coffee and espresso, which it is great coffee and espresso. So you can see I got my ruler there. It's a new thing I'm doing on these room reviews. So this safe is 11 inches wide, and it's 8 inches deep. So it is not a large safe. I mean, it really is not. And it is 6 inches high. It is 11 wide by 8 deep by 6 high. You might be able to get a laptop mini, not a laptop, but an iPad mini in there, but it's certainly not, it's not a big safe.
Because the robot is passing now.
Okay, so this TV is a 50-inch TV. I measured it. There's my ruler. I always bring my ruler now to measure those sort of things. So that gives you an idea how big the TV is in your room. So here's the TV Guide channel right here on MSC Seascape. We'll just kind of mosey through all these channels for you. The safety, the onboard activities, the shops, the photos. cruise information, bridge camera, and then going through the few channels that they do have on board. So I just walked in the room, and there it is. Donnie and MSC surprised me with my birthday. And then there's a strobe light.
And you got treats over here.
Well, look at this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All this is for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. So,
Strobe light over there on
very nice.
the cake.
And then they made this,
Little peacock.
the cake,
The peacock.
and the peacock has glasses on, and it's a menu for breakfast. That's pretty cool. They did a good job for that. They're right up there with Azamara, right?
They are.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, I see that. It's all over. It looks like a discotheque. So this is the job MSC did to surprise me on my birthday. I mean, look at the ceiling. Is that cool or what? So we just put the do not disturb on, and then you have the makeup room right below it. So that gives you the notification for outside the door, rather than the old tags on the doors. And then you can see right outside the door the lights, which that's the do not disturb light. So coming out of our cabin, 16020, we just make a right here. We're going to eat lunch. And you come right out here. And there's the top sail straight ahead. And then you round this corner and you go right upstairs here, one floor to the restaurant on deck 18, and this is 16. From our room, once again, we would come out of our room and we'll go right here down the hall to the left, right where Dawn is standing. That is where you take the elevator to any of the other floors, the one pool and all that. That's also where the concierge desk is. And then if you keep going straight, this is how you get out into the ship itself. Just follow it all the way this way. And here it is right here. So you just wave your hand, and there you go. We're now out into the ship, and 2-5, yep.
5, car A. Car A. Car A.
This gives you a nice look of how big this room is. This room is a big room. So it's probably 350 square feet, like 22 by 16. Big room. I think we only paid $20 a day each to have this, so I would strongly recommend upgrading to this if it's available when you book. Much bigger than the deluxe suites. All right, Donnie, we're getting ready to leave, going out to the Top Sail Lounge. What did you think of this? What was the main thing you liked about this room?
How big it was, and the storage space, and of course, we're gonna have it, but the other room is the espresso coffee maker.
Yeah.
But and all the amenities that come along with it. But how big and spacious the room was, and the balcony.
Yeah,
And the bathroom.
Yeah, the balcony's an extra 4 feet, so it's 16 feet, and the others are 12. So, gosh, it's real hard to, probably no answer to this question. Anything you didn't like about the room? I mean, no, there's a,
No,
no.
and the butlers, whatever you asked for.
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
you
the
needed,
service was,
they wanted,
yeah.
They wanted to make you happy. happy.
Yeah, service was great. You know, all right, here's the captain telling us time to
Good morning
go.
once again, dear guests. This is Ted here. Good morning to you all. Continuing with our disembarkation.
Oh, the cruise
We're
director.
now calling 14 and 15. Lucky Shacks 14
Yeah,
and 15.
so they're doing
Please
all
now
that
make your way
right
to the
now.
gangway located
But
on
we
deck
just
number
go
6.
down the
Remember
hall
to
into
have
the
set
top
your
sail.
account
And we're on
with
floor
our captain,
16.
captain, Mackenzie, Mariners,
So,
officers, staff, and crew.
it's pretty
Thanks
tough
for
life,
choosing MSC
you know?
We go from
And we'll see
16
you
to
next time.
19,
Cheerio.
but we just gotta do a quick
Buenos
turnaround
días,
in the
hermanos.
terminal so they can
Puedes
zero out.
continuar.
the
That's
ship.
right. That's right. All right, Donnie. That's good. I wanted your read on it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Danny and Dawn with Travel with D&D.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Please subscribe to the channel.
Give it a thumbs up.
Yep, bye.
Bye.